YouTube. I'm here with Mr. Sam on American Idol. So last night you performed We Are Young by Fun.
Yes.
Tell me what made you do that song and rock out the whole house of American Idol.
Well, thank you. I think I rocked it out, I hope. Yeah, I chose it because it was one of the songs that I knew before, and I've always played it during my set list, like if I played it at like restaurants and stuff. And I think it's just a good upbeat song, and I think I needed to show an upbeat song, so I picked it.
I loved it. Yeah. Okay, so next week, what is your game plan? What are you going to do?
Next week the theme is I'm with the band, so it's going to be, I'm really excited for it because the band's going to be like behind us and stuff, so yeah.
So you got to talk to Hunter Hayes, and he was telling you you did a good job on your song, and you got saved to go into next week. What is your thoughts right now? Because I'm freaking out, and it's not even me.
Well, honestly, I mean, I wasn't expecting the video from Hunter Hayes, so, I mean, that was crazy. But, I mean, honestly, with my feeling of the song, I was wanting my song to really come through America, that I was trying to inspire people really just to feel the song. But it definitely wasn't. I think it might have been my worst performance the whole time I've been on American Idol. But I'm believing that the people love me. American Idol loves me so much in America that, they're willing to give me another chance to really just show what I can do in a different style, because I'm in and out. I'm going with a softer country song, then I do bluesy rock, southern rock. So, I just decided in this competition that I'm going to do what I love.
Well, hello, YouTube. I'm here with Caleb, and last night he took on Lady Gaga. What? I love how you turned it into rock and roll. That's amazing. So tell me all about the process that went through it.
Well, the process, I mean, I'm a huge fan of hers, and that Born This Way record had a lot of great kind of like rock, pop songs on it. And I felt like Edge of Glory kind of had that really cool, it had just a great bombastic, theatrical power ballad. Or I wanted to turn it into a big bombastic theatrical power ballad. And, that song, even the lyrics, the Edge of Glory, that's just such a like Bruce Springsteen type, Meatloaf, very, it's just a very aggressive song, and so I feel like I could take that and put my own spin on it, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved performing that song.
Yes, you did. So what is your game plan for next week after seeing Jayla perform, hearing the comments back from the judges, because you said you're just going to take it all in and then see about it next week. So what have you thought about it, or any of that?
To be honest with you, no. I haven't thought about anything. I mean, yeah.
Thursday's one of those days. It's
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, they had some great comments, but I mean, I'm gonna still do what I want to do regardless of what they say. Like the whole point of me is to be happy and not and do what I feel is right. I mean, that's great. They have comments and opinions, but that's just comments and opinions.
I love him, just not letting people define him. I like you. Awesome. Hello, YouTube. I'm here with Alex, who killed a One Direction song, and he put on a whole new spin of it. So tell me, what were you thinking the whole time you were doing it, and how did the Directioners react?
I love that song, and I really wanted to put like an indie organic feel to it, because that's kind of like who I am as an artist. And it was a lot of fun, and all the Directioners were really appreciative and really supportive of it, and that was awesome.
It was. Okay, so after seeing Jayla perform and getting all the comments from the judges and seeing indie music on American Idol from Royal Teeth, what is your inspiration for next week, and what are you thinking?
Next week, I just need to keep showing my artistry and expand like who I am as an artist, because that's what they keep on saying they like about me, and I just need to look at my performance from last week and see what I don't need to do or see what I do need to do, and just do better, keep doing better.
So tell me about what's going on in your head right now after seeing Florida Georgia Line talk about you and getting saved and just preparing for next week.
Well, it was awesome to get to see them say, talk about me, wish me luck and stuff, but it was sort of bad because I got in the chairs. It was good news and bad news, but overall it was great.
What are you going to do to prepare for next week to make sure you don't get in those chairs again? Because we all love you. We don't want to see you in those chairs.
I'm just going to go and have fun, just do what I've been doing, and, I'm not going to change it up as much. I'm just going to go out there because I already know the song I want to sing. I was practicing it last week for this week, so I'm pretty pumped up about this week coming up.
All right, and before you go, what did you think about the judges' comments as well as Randy Jackson's about your performance?
It was, I knew that it was a bad performance because I couldn't. You can look on the video and see that I wasn't at the beginning. I couldn't hear my in-ears whatsoever. Yeah, it sucked so bad. I was more scared about not being able to hear and sing than was being in the bottom 3. It sucked.
You know what? You did awesome, and I will see you next week as you cruise on in. Oh, did you see? I always have these word plays. It's